What's up, it's your boys Notorious Mix, back again with another video. We're getting into our NRL match predictions for round 9. Let's get started. Tonight we're going to have the Brisbane Broncos versus the Canterbury Bulldogs at Suncorp Stadium. Brisbane have been in slightly better form than the Dogs, although neither of them have been amazing this season. But I just have a feeling in me, even though I hate them, that this is going to be one of those days where the Dogs just get a win. I'm going to go for the Dogs to be 22 and the Brisbane Broncos 14. Next we have the Knights against the Rabbitohs at McDonald Jones Stadium. It's going to be a close game, but I think the Rabbitohs might just pull out one of their good performances and have a bit too much for the Knights. We're going to go with the Rabbitohs 26 and the Knights 16. Next we have the Penrith Panthers against the North Queensland Cowboys at Carrington Park. Again, you never know if Cowboys could pull out a performance, but I think Panthers are home with the form that they've been in. Have got too much. Panthers 32, Cowboys 20. We got the Canberra Raiders next against the Gold Coast Titans. Gold Coast Titans been a real nothing side this season. I just don't see them doing a massive job against the Raiders. And given the way they steamroll teams, I'm going to go with the Raiders 54 to the Titans 12. Next up we have the New Zealand Warriors against the West Tigers at Mount Smart Stadium. I'm making a really bold prediction. These teams have both been on the slight down, and both of them need a win at this point. I'm going to go with the West Tigers 19, the Warriors 18, with Benji Marshall to get the winning field goal. Next up, we have Sharks versus Eels at Southern Cross Group Stadium. Both teams are starting to pick their form up again for the season. Both teams, a win either way here will definitely boost the winners. I think there will still be time for the losers to fix their stuff up, especially if Eels win and Sharks lose. Given we still got they're ninth at the moment, the Sharks. But you know what? I actually can't pick a winner for this game. I do think there will be a winner, but it's just so hard to tell who it is. What I'm gonna do for the first time is I'm gonna say that the scoreline is going to be 20-18, but either way, 20-18 scoreline. I genuinely have no idea who's gonna win this match. Now into the Sunday games. The last two of the episode, we're going to talk about Dragons versus Melbourne. Dragons have been good this season, but we've seen in previous years, they do have a tendency to drop off at a point. I don't see it in their performances that they look like it, but here's the thing. Melbourne have just put a massive scoreline on the Warriors. Off the back of that, I think they will hit their form, and the Dragons will probably hit the ground running, but I'm going to go 36-16. Melbourne win over the Dragons. Dragons will try, but I just don't see it happening. When Melbourne click, they're a really hard side. Really, really hard side to beat at their best. And then finally, we have the Roosters versus the Seagulls. The Seagulls have a potential to be a really good side, but with all the stuff that's going on off the field, I just don't see it. The Roosters have been a bit inconsistent, but I think when they do perform, they will perform well. I'm going to go with the Roosters 38 and the Manly Seagulls 16. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. Do you agree with my predictions? Do you not agree with my predictions? Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. Had some scheduling problems. Sorry if I've been firing through it too quick. Don't have a lot of memory on my recording device. Anyway, we'll catch you for the next video. Hopefully it's next week for the first time. And hopefully I'll get one right for a change.